Hey y'all, here's the situation. First of all, I am CEO BlackFolkHotspots.com. Go by the name of GI Operation on Twitter. You can follow me, check me out. Anyway, one of the things I want to talk about today is social media presence, right? I think the other day I talked about, how you need to be where your customers are, but more importantly, something that you need to really take in consideration is you may not be social savvy. Say that you do, clothing, custom designs where you design certain things, and that's what, how you doing? Those are the things that you're good at, right? Making clothes, shoes, belts, whatever it is that you do, shirts, t-shirts. But doing social media can take a lot of time out of those things, right? Whether just because you have a Facebook page or a Facebook profile doesn't mean a hill of beans, right? Now, yeah, you could upload some pictures, put descriptions, put links and things like that. But if you don't know how to really maximize your social media, then that's something you need to leave to the experts. People who study that, people who that's what they do, right? Take for instance a doctor. Most people would consider a doctor to be highly intelligent. Would you agree? Raise your hand. You agree? I know, right? Same thing with an attorney. You'll probably agree that they are highly intelligent. But if a doctor's driving down the street and he gets a speeding ticket, there's a good chance he's going to call his attorney, right? Pay that attorney to go to court for him, and to represent him in court while he's at the office doing colonoscopies or mammograms or, things of that nature, because those things bring in more money for him than him taking the time out of his day, giving up $200-300 an hour plus, depending on his specialty, to go fight a speeding ticket when he can just pay the attorney, to do it for him, because he's going to make more money. He's doing what he does best, and he's allowing the attorney to do what he does best. Case in point, or on the same lines, attorney gets a cold or the flu or this, that, and the other, he's going to call the doctor. And, you agree that he gets sick, that he probably can do some over-the-counter stuff himself, but he'll call that doctor because instead of him trying things out, the doctor can tell him exactly what he needs to do and prescribe the right medications or treatments to cure that illness. And that's what a lot of people, small business owners, don't get. They'll rather try to be that dress designer, the Facebook expert, the Twitter expert, the LinkedIn expert, the Instagram expert, the Google Plus, YouTube, every expert, right? And then they realize that they're not being as effective as they can be, but they're great at making dresses. And by doing that, they find out, they mess around, and then they realize, hey, wait a minute, my dress sales are going down. I'm not making as many dresses because I'm fooling around with this social media stuff, this internet stuff. And then they say, oh, I got to pick one or the other. So they go to making dresses, and then they leave all the social media alone, and then they get nothing. And they're like, oh, this sucks. And then after 6 months, a year, 2 years, either one or two things happen. Either that light bulb boop, boop, pops in their head, and it says, let me hire somebody, or they're out of business because they got to go get a job. When if they would have bit the bullet a little bit up front, they might not have that option. They might not have, have that issue. So anyway, that's what we do with Black Folk Hotspots. We're going to help your business, get the exposure that you need to grow your business so that you can make more money. These mosquitoes are horrible. So you can make more money making the widgets and selling the products and services that you do best. Anyway, black business owners. Create a profile, blackfolkhotspots.com. Other business owners, hit me up on Twitter, GI Operation. Let's wrap. Peace. Check the description. Check out other videos as well. Peace.